Hi, actors. It is Wendy Alane Wright, talent manager at WAW Entertainment. And today I have great news for you. There is not as much competition as you think. And I say that because it's true. You should know. I talk a lot about, there's a lot of people coming out here and everybody wants to make it as an actor, and the truth is only a handful get in. But I also have to give you the other side of that. A lot of people come out here and they have no idea what they're doing. They never figure it out. So they're really never competition. There's not as much competition as it seems to be. And I get reminded of that when I have conversations like the one I had this morning with a complete idiot, okay? Now, people can be idiots in all professions. Just so happens this particular idiot was an actress. So she sent me an email, a friend request on Facebook, and she's been emailing me and asking me for my advice. And, I give my advice freely, as you know, but sometimes it's like, okay, enough is enough. You buy the book and find out for yourself. I don't have all day to sit and give people advice. I have clients I have to pay attention to, right? So she sends me a message that says, I know you're a busy woman, Mrs. Wendy. That's my name. I know you're a busy woman, but will you take the time to look at my Facebook pics on the front of my Facebook? Never mind the typecast, and tell me how you would cast me in parts by looking at my pictures. And these have not been photoshopped. I wanted them to be as natural as possible, so when they see me, they can say, yep, that's her. Okay. And I told her that she needs to go buy my book because I looked at the pictures and there's things she doesn't understand. She doesn't understand. And I told her that, instead of her paying me hourly for a career consultation, I'd rather her just pay $21 and buy the book. Then she'll have 2 hours of me for $21. You can't go wrong, right? Okay. She tells me, look, I want to buy your book and I'm probably going to purchase it but I don't get paid until the 5th. And I was like, fine, because listen, it's one book. But there's a bigger message to this story, okay? So bear with me. So okay, so then continuing on, I said to her, I'm just curious. If you have to wait to the 5th to buy a book, how are you supporting your acting career? How are you doing this? And she said, with some money I have. And I said, well, what's your day job? And she said, I don't have a day job. And then I said, oh, I can tell exactly what kind of actress this is, right? This is someone who's like, she said there'll be money on her card next week. And so I can see this is someone who's maybe living on welfare, or she gets some kind of assistance. Somebody's giving her money on her card next week. And you can't be successful as an actor living like that. So I sent her a video that said, don't act in your first year in the business. Just work 2 jobs if you need to, save up $8,000, and that will be enough to get you started in the business, seriously started in the business, so you can actually become successful at it and actually have a chance at a real career. She writes back, that's your opinion and I understand, but that's not the road I'm taking. Thanks. And I said to her, I've heard that before, and I have to laugh because really, that is so stupid. You asked me for my advice. I give it to you, and that's not the road you're taking. You're taking I can't buy a $21 book till next Wednesday because I'm going to get some money on my card route, and yet you think you're going to be a successful actress. And I said to her, you know what? I hate stupidity. I really do. And obviously the road that you're taking out is working great. So just give me your email address and I'll send you a free copy of my book. Free. And she disfriended me. And that's why you don't have as much competition as you think. And as I'm laughing about this, but the serious message behind all of this is that a lot of actors come out here saying they're going to make it as an actor. And then a lot of them are like that. Stupid. They don't know what they're doing. They don't take advice when they get it. They don't know how to navigate the business. They do not become competitive. So they are never your competition. So there is not as much competition in this business as you think. Now, there's a lot of people who come flocking from all over the country with their big stories and dreams about how they're going to make it, but only a handful are smart enough to make it. Only a handful take advice, buy books, whether they're mine or other people's, and learn how the business works, and then apply those techniques and stay persistent and consistent in their career until they achieve their goal. And since I find so many actresses like her, it just reminds me that you don't have as much competition as you think. So in my next video, I'm going to talk about the 10 reasons that actors fail. And I'm going to explain my experience with these 10 issues so that you can see why you have so much more opportunity to succeed than you possibly know. Talk to you later.